Hey, everyone, welcome back. To secure your benefits, I need your full attention because something very big is happening with Social Security that is going to affect millions of Americans. Picture this: you wake up on the first of the month expecting your Social Security check in the mailbox. You step outside, and it's not there. You wait a few days, still nothing. Panic sets in. Did the government cut your benefits? Did someone steal it? Or has the entire system changed overnight without you even knowing? This isn't some far-off scenario. It's real and it's happening right now in 2025. Social Security has just made one of the boldest moves in its history. And unless you act quickly, you or someone you love could be left without access to the benefits you depend on. As of the end of September 2025, the Social Security Administration has officially begun phasing out paper checks. Yes, you heard that right. The days of walking to the mailbox and pulling out a paper Social Security check are gone. From now on, almost all payments are going to be digital. That means direct deposit into a bank account, prepaid debit cards, or other electronic methods. And while the government says this is meant to modernize the system, reduce fraud, and cut administrative costs, for millions of people this could spell real trouble. Seniors who never opened a bank account, people living in rural areas with poor internet, individuals with no smartphone or computer skills, and even those who simply prefer the security of a check they can hold in their hands. Every single one of them will now have to adapt to a digital system. And if they don't, the risk is clear: missing payments, delays, or even scams targeting the vulnerable. Now let's think about what this really means. If you've always relied on that paper check, maybe because you don't trust banks or because you're not familiar with online systems, you're being forced to change whether you like it or not. Imagine being 80 years old, not using a smartphone, not knowing how to log into a computer, and suddenly you're told, no more paper checks, it's all online now. That's scary. It's also dangerous because scammers thrive on moments like these. We're already seeing fake phone calls, emails, and text messages telling people to update their Social Security account or verify their bank information, and many seniors, trusting that it's real, hand over their details and get robbed. At the same time, let's be clear: if you don't make the switch, your benefits could be delayed. The system will not automatically send paper checks anymore. For some, exceptions exist, but they're rare, and most people won't qualify. So what happens if your bank info is wrong, or your debit card doesn't arrive in time? You could go weeks without money for food, rent, or medicine. This isn't about convenience. This is about survival, and here's the part that really makes me pause. This change is being sold as a modernization effort, but is it just about efficiency, or is it also about control? When everything goes digital, every transaction is tracked, every mistake can be hidden behind a screen, and getting answers from a real person becomes harder. Already, Social Security offices are closing in many towns, call lines take hours, and now payments are going digital too. For those who are tech-savvy, maybe this feels fine, but for those who aren't, this feels like being pushed out of the system. On top of this, there's another issue: long-term funding. The Social Security trust funds are facing pressure, and the latest reports show that without congressional action, benefits could be cut in the future. So not only are we seeing how you get paid being changed, but we also face the risk of how much you get paid being changed down the road. Imagine being forced into a digital system, only to one day see the number in your bank account drop because Congress decided benefits had to be reduced. That's not just an inconvenience, that's people's lives on the line. So what do you need to do right now? First, if you or someone you know still relies on paper checks, this is urgent: set up direct deposit with your bank or credit union, or apply for the government-approved prepaid debit card option. Second, create a My Social Security account online if you haven't already, because that's the only safe and official way to track your payments and updates. And third, please be alert for scams. The Social Security Administration will never call, text, or email you out of nowhere asking for your bank information. If you get a message like that, it's fake. Go directly to ssa.gov or call their official number. I also want to stress this: don't keep this information to yourself. If you have older parents, grandparents, or neighbors who still use paper checks, talk to them now. Don't assume they've heard about this. Many people don't watch the news every day, and the notices from Social Security can be confusing. Share this video with them or explain what's happening so they don't get caught by surprise. Because missing even 1 month of Social Security could be devastating. And here's something else to keep in mind. This shift to digital isn't just about efficiency, it's also opening the door to bigger policy debates. Some experts are warning this could be the first step toward privatizing parts of Social Security or moving more of it into private financial products. Others believe this makes the system more vulnerable to cuts because digital systems can adjust instantly, without the public even noticing right away. Whether you agree with that or not, it's a sign that we need to stay alert. Social Security is too important to let it slip quietly into changes that hurt the very people it was created to protect. Now, before I wrap this up, let me give you one more piece of reassurance. Even with all these changes, even with a government shutdown happening this month, Social Security has confirmed that payments will still go out on time. Your benefits are protected by law, and they do not stop even when Congress fights or when offices shut down. That's the good news. But the challenge is in the delivery method and in making sure you're ready for this new system. So here's my call to you: check your payment method today. Don't wait. Log into your Social Security account, confirm your bank details, and talk to family members about making sure they're set up. If you already use direct deposit, good, you're ready. If not, handle it now before the next payment cycle. Don't let a lifetime of work and contributions get tripped up by a technicality.
Hello everyone. If you found this video helpful, please support this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe to secure your benefits, and tap the bell so you never miss another critical update. Your engagement helps to us reach more people who need this information. And in the comments below, let me know if you or someone you know is still using paper checks. I'd love to hear your story and maybe even guide you step by step on how to switch over safely. Thank you for watching Secure Your Benefits. I am Imran, reminding you that protecting your benefits means protecting your future. Stay safe, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.